And nursery class children, they are between 3 years and 4 years. As we have already discussed, that will be taking here 3 pictures or 3 objects and engage the child to read these pictures or objects simultaneously and make meaning out of it and make sure the comparison is done correctly as far as the size is concerned. Now, what we need to do, the objective we need to understand, the child is able to read 3 pictures simultaneously, understands the comparison of all the 3 pictures in terms of size, and sort these 3 pictures as per the direction given by the parents or by the teacher. Now we are given here, instead of 2 pictures, we are having 3 pictures, and 3 pictures are different in size. One is small, one is little big, and one is bigger. And when the child sees these 3 pictures, then automatically the child will be thinking that which one is big, bigger, and biggest. And before putting that game into perspective, parents or teacher can ask which one is big, which one is small. So child is developing this second objective that understands the pictures from the size perspective. The child must know that out of 3, which one is small, which one is big, among 2, which one is small, which one is big. So once that understanding comes, then we are helping the child to do the comparison in these 3 pictures from the size perspective. Now we'll just make now 3 boxes, because we are having 3 pictures of different size. Let's call it one is small, one is bigger, and one is biggest. And the objective of the child, the role for the child is to pick up the small fish out of these 3 and put that small fish in the box given for small fish. Now, what the child is expected to do is that the child will be picking up the smaller fish out of the 3 fish, that's 3 objects or 3 pictures available. Then once the child is picking the small fish and putting that into the box provided for small fish. Now, second, the child will be looking to the next bigger fish as compared to the small one. Then child will be picking the next fish which is little bigger and pick that fish, and it is expected the child will be putting that fish in the box given for the little bigger fish. And once the child is able to do that, then finally the child will be picking the biggest fish out of these 3 and is expected to put in that box provided for the biggest fish. It may happen that the child may fumble, the child may not able to put the right fish in right order, and that's where we as parents and teachers will make amendment, will work with our child to pick up the right fish and put that in the right box. And if this exercise is done again and again, then the child will be developing this logical thinking process, sorting process, as well as the comparison among 3 pictures very, very easily. So in other way, this can the sorting order can be changed once the child is getting familiar with a particular given order in which we are starting the play for the child in the nursery class. Then instead of small, bigger, biggest, we can make it biggest first, then bigger, then small. Then the child will be putting the biggest fish in the box starting with the biggest in the reversing the order. That can be done absolutely separately after some times, once the child is getting comfortable to work on the very basic order that we started the game with. As long as the child is fumbling, if the child is not comfortable with that first order, then we should not introduce the second order or second sorting order for the child. Then the child may further get confused, and instead of development of cognitive skill, the child will develop the confusion. So let's not do that. Once the child is absolutely fine and clear on one sorting way, then we will introduce the next sorting way. Then once the biggest fish is put, then the child is expected to put the next little less in size fish in the next box, which is given as the bigger box. And once the child is able to do that, the child is will be putting the smallest fish in the box provided for the small fish. So this is very, very simple game for a child in nursery class. I think it is very easy for the parents and teachers to do this exercise with the children without much problem. Only thing is that we have to pick up some pictures of different size, cut them into pieces, and keep it ready for this game to be played. And as we have discussed last time, this time also I am repeating it again. For development of various skills, no need to invest too much money on different things that's available. Everything can be done by the teachers or by parents by themselves, and it is also fun to have some kind of things to be done together with your child and by you, and that also develops the bond with the child by the either by the parents or by the teachers. So this is all about the nursery class.